Hey y'all. Okay, we're gonna be starting. This is a new thing I want to do every night from now on. Besides vlogging and stuff like that, I want to do an after dark chronicles hour. Just to vent, get things off our chest, talk about real life issues, talk about things, stuff like that. So after dark, we're gonna talk with Lex. Okay, I want to talk to my ladies because I've been seeing quite. So, how can I put it? I've been seeing a lot of this going on per se. I'm not going to say I've seen a lot of it going on, but ladies, we got to do better. Ladies, we have to do better. It's 2019. I feel like I feel like no one should be getting chased anymore. That's just my honest opinion. If someone doesn't want you, you have to let that person go. And that's just real ish. Like, it's gonna hurt. I'm not gonna say it's not going to hurt. It's gonna hurt. We just gonna be honest. Heartbreak, breakups, it's gonna hurt. But we have to learn how to keep going. Not trying to say, oh, when somebody breaks up with you, oh, all right, get it over with, move on. You just go to something else. I'm not saying that because let's be honest, healing takes time. It takes time to heal. It takes time to heal. I don't care what nobody says. If people are, oh well, I'm just numb to the situation now. So I'm just, I don't know. I don't feel the type of way. I just know how to move on. I was like that before, to the point where I was like, well, stuff don't affect people. Don't even know stuff affected me because I just didn't show it. I didn't wear it. You wouldn't see it. I wouldn't give you no emotion. But at the end of the day, when I have to lay down at night, I'm hurting. I have to lay here and cry to myself and drop my tears myself, but I have to wake up in the morning and act like everything's okay and I'm not hurt. We have to stop doing that, ladies. We have to stop. It just have to stop. Take time to heal, is what I'm saying. Because I had a situation where I was in a relationship for like almost 2 years, like a year and a half, almost two. And, of course, we went through things, stuff like that, and we ended up breaking up. But this time it was different to where, we'll usually break up, get back together, stuff like that. But this time we didn't. But this last time it felt different. We broke up. I didn't tell no one. It was months. I didn't tell anyone. I didn't say anything to nobody. But I knew I was hurting. I was so hurt to the point where I was single, and honestly single, As in not talking, no texting, no sex, no friends, no company, nothing for 9 months because I had to heal. I was so hurt that I couldn't honestly. It was nobody I wanted, thought about, nothing. 9 months. It took me 9 months to get over that. People probably be like, oh, well, 9 months. That's just too long. Not for no year and a half relation. It's not the point that it was just a year and a half. It was things. I was in love. Basically, to sum that all up, I was in love. And I was so in love that I lost myself. And it took me 9 months to get myself back together. And ladies, 9 months is a long time. It's a long time. But that's what I had to do to get myself together. And that's the healing process it took for me. But the word that I want to say today, ladies, is heal. We have to learn how to take time to heal. We have to heal. Stop jumping from relationship to relationship. Stop trying to get with another to get over another. Stop trying to get with somebody to get over somebody. That's not the way to go. It's okay to be by yourself. Because I'm going to quote Medea on this. If you cannot be by yourself, you can't love nobody else because love comes from within. And within that means self. And if you don't have any self love, you have no love to give. And I feel like I'm speaking to someone. My spirit is telling me that someone needed to hear that. But I'm going to say it again. If you can't love yourself, or if you don't love yourself, you have no love to give to anyone else. I don't know who I'm speaking to, but I feel like I'm speaking to someone. I had to learn it. Trust me, I had to learn it. I had to learn to love myself because there was one point where I didn't. And a lot of people don't know it's only my close friends, or really one friend, only knew that about me. It took me a while to love myself. So there was one point I didn't. My self esteem was so low. It was to a point where I wouldn't even look in the mirror. That's how bad it was at one point. But as I got older, and to help with my mother, I gained my confidence back. It was one point where my confidence was through the roof. Do I have my days where I still feel my confidence is extremely low? Yes. I'm not going to lie, we all have those days where we're just not feeling up to par. We're not feeling like ourselves. We don't feel like doing this. We don't feel like doing that. We all have those days. I'm not going to say everybody's walking around Boom, I'm on 10. Boom, I'm okay. Boom, I'm boom. There are some people like that. Don't get me wrong. They do have people that wake up every day and their confidence is on 100. There's people that you have to work with that's like that. There's people you have to see that's like that. You have friends that's like that. You have family that's like that. But when on the inside you're feeling like their confidence is at a 10, yours is probably at a 2. But that's okay. But what helped me, ladies, treat yourself. Get up. Go just get dressed one day and just get out the house. Whether you're even going to walk to the store. I started doing that. I just started getting up every day, going take a walk, going get out the house, going here, excuse me, going there. I started just to find anything to keep myself going. And that's what we have to do. Ladies, you have to keep going. Don't let one hurdle get in the way and feel like it's the end of the world, because it's not. Trust me, it's not. There was a point in life where I felt like everything was going wrong. I felt like nothing else that could happen could be worse. There was at a time where I was expecting worse to happen because it was going so bad. I'm like, something bad else is going to happen. And again, I started to go numb. And I had to learn how to stop getting like that. But I also had to learn to stop waiting for stuff to happen and get up and make a change. But again, ladies, it's a process. There's probably somebody out right now that's going through this. There's probably else somebody out right now that feels like I need to hear this. It's a process. It's a process. It's a process. It is a process. Ladies, it's a process. Trying to get back to yourself, it's a process. Trying to get over things, it's a process. But you have to be willing to go through the process to see any type of change. Because if you don't want to, first of all, it's life. We're gonna go through things. Let's just put that out there. First of all, you're gonna go through things. Period. In life, you're not gonna go through life without going through things. There's no one that can walk this earth and say, "Oh, I had a peachy perfect life. Nothing happened to me. I can't recall any bad things. I can't recall any life change things. I can't recall any type of things happening." That's not going to happen. Period. Some people lived a better life than you. True. But you have to think about there's also people that had worse. And you have to look at it because you have to start looking at things. Because again, when I was going through things, excuse me if I keep yawning, y'all. I'm tired. I went to work. I'm tired. But anyway, there's things that when you're going through something, you have to think two different ways. That's the negative thinking, then that's the way you can think positive. My positive thinking was, yes, I'm in a situation, but there's someone that has it worse. Then there's the negative thinking where you're thinking, "Ugh, I'm going through this, I'm just stuck on going, I'm going to keep going through things, I'm tired of going through things." As long as you have that mindset, you're going to keep going through things. You have to look positive and you have to think positive. Looking positive, you're like, oh, well, what looking positive? What is looking positive? Looking positive is changing your demeanor also. Because I would be going through things at work and I will take it out on other people and then go home and be stuck in the same situation. Me taking my anger out won't change what I'm going through. You out there taking your anger out on someone won't change what you're going through. You being a bully to someone won't change what you're going through. You acting how you're acting towards your mother, your father, your brother, your sister, your friends, your cousin, your uncle, your nieces, your nephews won't change what you're going through. Period. It won't change. So again, the word of the day, well, of the night anyway, day, night, wherever you're at, healing. You have to take time to heal. Get yourself together, get your mind together. And when you've done that, trust me, you will feel like a whole better person. Not trying to say you're not going to have your bad days because we all do. But why not try to make those days better by changing your mindset? But that's all for today. That's all we're going to do. Like I said, we're going to be doing this every night. So y'all better get used to hearing this voice because we're going to be doing this every night. Took me a minute to get everything together, but there was some things I had to get together and stuff like that. Then this is just not for my ladies. Don't get it twisted. Fellas, I'm coming to y'all too, but I'm not gonna be going on hard and stuff like that because I know they have some females that be going hard. Don't get me wrong, I love my men. I love my dudes out there. Trust me, there's some things I can relate on too. Trust me, there's some things I can relate on too with you guys. But I had to talk to my girls first, We here. Me and my ladies, we here. We here. Period. But this is gonna be after dark. Talk with Lex. Y'all better get ready because we got some things we're gonna talk about and it's gonna get spicy. Trust me. We're going to be talking about relationships. We're going to be talking about sex. We're going to be doing some story times because there are a lot of things. Trust me, y'all don't want to miss this. All right, I'm out.